Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to. Oh, my wife has the uh, paperwork, but I wanted to show you this. It works. It has a little a Coleman. Is it actually? Maybe no. It's Bernzomatic.
How much was it?
$5.99.
Oh, it's not bad.
And it's not on right now because we don't need it on right now. It's for emergencies, and it has a low oxygen shut off, automatic shut off for low oxygen. And but I, for preppers, and not just preppers, but people who, for emergencies, especially in our neck of the woods. Frankly, you might need some. I mean, eventually you will need something like that. But um, it works. I mean, I just uh, checked, turned it on, and then I turned it back off. But um, so
Oh, Maggie.
Maggie Cat over there is becoming more
House
tame,
cat.
more house cat, and
She still won't let me pick her up.
oh, Maggie. Say eventually.
Come here, Maggie. Come here, baby.
She lets me pick her up,
Come
but
here, baby.
not for very long.
Come on. Well.
John got to go out in the snow this morning. Actually, went out twice. The first time on the leash, the second time he ran out the door. He loves the snow. He actually laid down in the snow.
I guess he's so well insulated he just doesn't feel the snow.
And you look where his paws went, and it's like his paw pads are so hot, it just
Maggie.
melts the
Come here,
snow.
baby.
Just
Lucky, get off of me.
lucky. So, come here. Uh huh. You want to sing for the people? Me. There. This is Miss Maggie. She says, "You pick me up." Wow. But she's more of a lap cat than she used to be, right? Right, Lucky? Right, Maggie? Yeah. See, I just stay. Before, she would have just taken off running. But now she'll. There she goes.
You have to keep petting her.
Yeah. It took, a year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah, but she still doesn't like me. I don't know why.
She will eventually. Just takes time, right, Maggie? And you have itty bitty paw pads. But,
Itty bitty kitty.
um,
Is that what you are?
so, we continue to.
John the Hunter.
John the Mighty Hunter. We continue to ask for help, and now we may sort of get it, but
That ringing sound?
no. Um.
It's like when your ears are ringing.
Oh, okay. Um. We have to clean up. Our landlord's not happy. I mean, my wife can't do much, so it's not like. I mean, I've been.
Out there and do stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with what I have done and what she's helped. I mean, she can't do much. So I mean, I'm not. That was John or Socks or both of them. But I mean, I'm trying to keep up with what has been done.
Sorry.
Oh, sweetie, it's not your fault. You didn't choose this to happen to you. So, I mean, I'm pretty much able to keep. It's not much. It's not much, but I'm pretty much able to keep up with what has been done. But if we could get it so it's clean and neat, organized, and this and that and that and this, then I should be able to keep up with it. But we need to get it to that point, and believe you me, we need help doing that. And What is that socks? Oh, that's the heater. She says, I don't want to be near that. It may singe my coat. But, we'll see. We'll see what we can. Oh, my, I have to go back out to the car and get the mail. Something else I was thinking about on my drive to and from town. This is mainly for our daughter because where she lives, I mean, they get snow up in that part of Texas, but actually, I'd say on a regular basis they get snow in that part of Texas, but it doesn't amount to a whole lot. I mean, frankly, you have to move pretty far north to get this kind of snow we have. And the snow initially was really, really wet, like that last big snowstorm. You know, I don't know how much of a storm it was, but I mean, it was a storm in New York, but it was really, really wet, and it tore down branches, limbs, trees, and actually,
They were calling it a nor'easter.
huh?
They were calling it a nor'easter.
Oh, they were. Oh, okay. So that's a storm. I mean, that's definitely a storm. But then, you know, when I was driving in town, it was a really wet snow, and that's the snow that you get concerned about because it weighs so much and it just sticks. It doesn't just blow away as easily as the dry snow.
Not powdery snow.
Yeah, it's not powdery, so it just sticks to everything, and it gets sloppy really fast. And but on my way back, the snow had become drier.
I think the plows are already running around.
There was, when I was going up to the King Kitchen, they had the town salt and sand truck putting salt and sand on the town hall parking lot. But
Lucky, what are you doing?
he has pieces of pizza crust over there. But anyway, so you don't really want this wet kind of snow because we get so much snow, and because the wet snow weighs so much and it just kind of sticks to everything, it weighs everything down. Power lines, phone lines, power poles, trees, limbs, buildings. I mean, you know, every spring you drive down the road. Oh my goodness, look at that! That roof collapsed. I mean, you'll see it in the winter, but in the wintertime it's a little more difficult because it's covered with snow. You may not be able to notice that it collapsed, but
Lucky.
there are these like rakes that people use up here. They're on a really, really long pole. I'm talking 15, 20 feet long, and they put them up on their roof and rake the snow off. And you have to, depending on how much of a pitch your roof has, will depend on how important it is for you to do that. Is your roof could collapse.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it happens. I'm not just talking about, you know, carports or, you know,
House roofs.
what?
House roofs.
Yeah, house roofs. I'm not talking just about these cheap, you know, or
Flimsy.
flimsy things. I'm talking about well-built things. The well-built houses, your roof could collapse. I'm not going to say it will collapse, but it's a good possibility. And
There's a chance.
yeah, so you know, you really have to keep up on it. I know where you live, Kat. You're not, unless some really weird freak storm hits you.
You're okay.
Yeah, you're okay. You don't. I mean, and this building that we're in, the roof has a pretty good pitch on it, so I'm not too concerned because it's as the snow builds up, it's just gonna fall off. And that's why you find such deep piles of snow on the side of buildings. But Maggie's still sitting here. But yeah, where I used to go shoot, there's a tree limb. No, not a tree limb, it's a tree, excuse me. There's a tree that just collapsed.
All over.
Yeah, and it's just blocking off that little road, so nobody's getting down there right now. I mean, it's been there for what, a week or two?
Yeah.
So,
Right now we're gonna figure out how to clean out our parking space so the guy can clean and
plow.
spray.
So, we got a lot of work to do, and neither one of us are in the best shape to do stuff. I mean, if we had help, then yeah, but and our landlord said he would, either he or he would find somebody to help us, but we keep asking for help, and
Well, he could tell I'm in no condition to.
oh, he could,
Yeah. That's by looking at me, you know.
yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll put some water in there, John boy.
I would say first drag the bag of rock salt in so the neighbor doesn't steal it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, let's see, if we had the money, I could go to Walmart and get some more of these tubs, because that would help out a whole lot, because then we could actually organize things. And my wife does, I think all three of those have my wife's, two or three of them have my wife's yarn. But she organizes her yarn. She doesn't just take all her yarn and, throw it in there. She, this type of yarn here, this, and that's good. That way I'd have to read the label. I don't know, but she knows about that stuff. I don't. But
Oh, I found another red yarn
oh, you did? Where was it?
between the sideboard table and the dog thing, and the box of dog food.
Oh,
I told you it's down there somewhere.
so
That stuff on top of it,
did he come in or just at the front
just
door?
at the door.
Okay. So I guess I have to go outside and look at what's outside first, and then I just have to kind of wake up. I just didn't get that much sleep.
Sorry, baby.
Thank you. It's okay though, sweetie. So, I need to go outside and
I wonder where I've got the headaches, the groggy.
I don't think you got enough sleep either, sweetie. So we have to schedule something with or via our landlord, and I don't know what day. I mean, if it's him, it'll probably be a Saturday or Sunday. If he,
Monkey cat.
John, if he could climb a tree and wrap his tail around a limb and just hang there. He has his tail is like pure muscle. I've never seen a cat tail like that before. But,
Maggie has a very long tail.
But
Don't you, Maggie?
You know, when I went to the doctor the other day, I forgot about that place on my arm.
Oh, honey.
I had other things to talk to her about. But we talked about it once when my wife had an appointment. And she said, well, we'll talk about it. Since you have an appointment coming up, we'll talk about it. Like, okay, I need to write stuff down. My wife remembers things. I don't remember things. But, so I need to go out and look and see what I could do is run up and do the laundry, and then I'll get those bags out of the way. But I have to brainstorm this for a while. Anyway, so Kat, yeah, I don't know if you've had any snow yet. I mean, I think we would have heard about it if you did. I mean, you're still in Texas. It may be North Texas, but it's still Texas. And so I don't know. I mean, I guess in a way you should be happy you don't have the kind of snow we have, because oh boy, I mean you have to think about what you're going to do. And like, right now I would not want my wife going out in that stuff, because it's the
Slick.
day, yeah, it's the daytime, which means, because it's a wet snow and because it's the daytime, it's warmer, it makes it more slushy. I mean, yes, the snow that's falling now, or that was falling when I came in, was a drier snow, but you still have that wet snow underneath it. And
So it's gonna get slick.
yeah, so, and then when the temperature drops, because it's been in the 20s at night, when the temperature drops, that that water becomes ice, and that doesn't just thaw in 5 seconds.
Damn it.
Anyway.